When I think about etiquette, it really comes down to values. Well, we know that etiquette is the first step in diplomacy. When we think about civility, it's really creating the common ground. The most important thing about etiquette is making people feel comfortable. And civility is important because it creates harmony in society. It helps us build relationships based on trust, mutual respect, understanding, compassion. These are the values, the sustainable values that make a real difference in business. I find that the more digitized our lives become, the more people lose their ability to communicate on a more human level. Being aware of how our behavior impacts others. We could all afford to be a little bit more self-aware, especially in this digital age. Taking the time to focus on the person in front of us. Put away the digital device. Focus on the human element. That's the differentiator in business. That's the differentiator in our personal lives. And that's really all that matters. It's all about the human connection. So I founded the company to help people come back to what it means to connect on a human level. And that's with social skills. At the end of the day, our behavior is our greatest source of competitive advantage. In a hyper-connected, hyper-transparent society, all else is equal, and the only differentiator we have is the behavior of our employees. What makes Gramercy Protocol unique is our focus on building perceptions of trust and courtesy. The quality of our lives depends on our ability to connect with one another. 85% of our job success is directly related to our people skills. Gramercy Protocol focuses on that 85% to help you build trust with your customers. Gramercy Protocol was named after a neighborhood in New York called Gramercy Park. Gramercy Park is an urban oasis in downtown Manhattan, and it's a reprieve from the hustle and bustle of the city. It's known for its charm, its grace, its sophistication and elegance, and all these qualities personify the Gramercy Protocol brand. What I love about the name Gramercy is it means with gratitude, Gramercy. And gratitude is one of the values that drives my business forward. These are the values that bring us together. Gramercy Protocol meets the need for business etiquette training. Really helps people interact with customers to help them build perceptions of courtesy, trust, responsibility, reliability, professionalism. Our greatest source of competitive advantage is our behavior. All else being equal, we want to do business with people we like. So it's really critical that we take time to think about our interpersonal skills, how we build relationships, how we interact with our customers. This is essential for entrepreneurs, for multinational companies doing business overseas. How do they communicate cross-culturally? How do you build the connection? How do you build trust?